It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, the 12th of February. I'm James Spann. One more nice, mild afternoon today, but much colder air blows in here this weekend and a soaker in here early next week. So let's check it out. That is the water vapor satellite view. The eastern trough will be reestablishing itself over the course of the next 24 hours, pulling down the next surge of cold air. We feel that tomorrow, but today will be pretty nice. In fact, look at that. Most everybody above freezing, a few exceptions, but Birmingham's at 41 to start the day. We'll expect a high in the low 60s in many locations today. Both the NAM and the GFS are printing 61 for Birmingham this afternoon, but again, don't get used to that because you can see more cold air over Canada, and that will be pulled southward. Many parts of North Alabama, north of Birmingham, will likely stay in the 30s tomorrow, and some of the colder pockets over North Alabama could see upper teens by early Sunday morning. There's the watch warning map. Things relatively quiet around the nation today. Rain for the next 5 days, over 1 inch likely Monday and Monday night, with a surface low coming right on top of us. So let's dive in there and check it out. The GFS, this is at noon today. This is the 06C run at 500 millibars. Western Ridge, Eastern Trough. We'll call it partly sunny with low 60s likely today. We note there could be some light snow or freezing rain northeast of the state over parts of Tennessee and the Carolinas, but again, no problems here. Tomorrow, here comes our 1041 millibar high. Cold, sunny, breezy. The high around 40, but again, north of Birmingham, you stay in the 30s all day. Sunday, for most of you, we start the day in the low 20s, but again, some of the colder pockets could see teens. Then the high Sunday afternoon will be around 50, and you can see the wave west of the state. This is Sunday night at midnight, and rain could begin to creep into extreme North Alabama, the Tennessee Valley, and again, the trends have been warmer. It's very conceivable this could begin with some sleet, a few ice pellets late Sunday night. But for most of Alabama, this is going to be a rain event. This is Monday. And the good news, the wedge clearly not as strong as we have seen on other runs, which is good news for Georgia. At first, there was some concern for North Georgia and Atlanta for an icing problem Monday. Even there, the threat is greatly diminished, just rain. But that surface low is going to come right on top of us. This is Monday evening at 6 o'clock. And there might even be some thunderstorms over the southern half of the state Monday night. But that certainly looks like a good soaking rain. And then Tuesday, that system is out of here. But we'll expect rain amounts of 1, maybe 1.5 inches. Tuesday, the sky becomes partly to mostly sunny. And there's no cold air involved in this. The high will be in the 50s on Tuesday. Wednesday, looks like a little shot of cooler air drops in here. That will probably keep highs in the 50s on Wednesday. And this is Thursday. This is when we should be up around 60. In a week from today, look at all those warm colors. Heights are coming up. Ridging building in from the south. That should be a dry day with highs in the 60s. South Alabama may be seeing 70 a week from today. That's that mild spell that we have been looking at. This is the end of the forecast period. Sunday the 21st. Zonal flow, certainly no cold air there. And again, that'll be nice and mild with highs well up in the 60s. Arctic oscillation goes positive. That tends to shut down the flow of very cold air from the Arctic region. And the North Atlantic oscillation going positive as well. And that certainly suggests some mild weather. And you can see that reflected in those highs after our weekend cold snap. But again, a little brief cool down Wednesday of next week. We drop back to 53, but for the rest of the month, highs mostly in the 60s and lows mostly in the 40s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes of the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.